Kntv, expanding your vision. A very warm welcome to Kntv News, and tonight we are coming to you live from the Kisii University grounds, and we have a lot lined up for you, including live updates on business going down right here at the annual cultural week of the university, and of course we have our blooper section at the end of news. But first, to the news highlights. National leaders share the handshake with the Gusii region.
Na mimi nataka nimshukuru ndugu yangu kwa huo msimamo ambao alichukua wa kusema ya kwamba taifa la Kenya ni kubwa kushinda mtu yeyote.
Laughter and sour cases on the rise as a man strangles wife to death in Kisii.
Hata bibi yake graduated 2017 from Kisii University. Na wajai kuombana, hata jana bibi alikuwa kanisani.
And in sports, Shabana FC and Nairobi Steamer tussled to a 1-1 draw at the Gusii Stadium. That and much more are lined for you in Kntv News tonight. My name is Bundi Duncan, and welcome. And onto our top story tonight. In the Gusii region, President Uhuru Kenyatta urged the national leaders to embrace the handshake. During his visit to the Gusii region, the president was in the company of his deputy, Honorable Dr. William Samoei Ruto, and the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, the opposition leader. Jacqueline Chepkorir gives us the story.
His Excellency Honorable Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta joined the Gusii community in a bid for his top 4 development agenda. During the launch of Kisii University School of Medicine in Kisii County, handshake politics played center stage as the president firmly stood his grounds, condemning political impunity and rampant corruption in the country.
Na ndipo mimi kila saa na waahidi ya kwamba Wakenya tuungane pia tupigane na ufisadi. Kwa sababu pia kuna pesa nyingi ambazo zinapotea kupitia ufisadi. Na wafisadi tuhakikishe tumewamaliza kati yetu na tumewafunga, ndio hiyo pesa iende pia kwa huduma kwa Wakenya.
The leaders also promised to shun a bitter past and pave way for a united national future.
Wewe umesukuma hiyo gurudumu mpaka leo tumeketi hapa na ndugu yetu Mheshimiwa Raila Odinga kufuatia mazungumzo yako na yeye kwamba tuweke Wakenya pamoja.
Tumekuja na ndugu yangu Uhuru Kenyatta, yeye amekuja kufanya kazi ya serikali, na vile vile mimi nimekuja na yeye tulete mambo handshake mashinani.
The president urged the Gusii region to join hands with him in the fight against corruption. Chepkorir Jacqueline for Kntv.
Still in Kisii County, a man last night strangled his wife to death after a quarrel ensued. This happened as similar cases seem to take a toll in Kenyan families. Let's get the story. Residents of Nyamage village in Kisii County woke up this morning to a sad demise of Dorcas Nyaboke. According to the area sub-chief Sarah Isaboke, the deceased is suspected to have been strangled to death by her husband yesterday night in their house.
Uzuri nilikuwa kwa nyumba, akakimbia sio mbali kufika hapo. Kaingia akapata mwanamke ako kwa kitanda. Kuangalia akaona kama amekufa. Huyo kijana akanielezea alitoka mwendo saa 3 ya usiku. Akakuja kwa nyumba. Kufika kwa nyumba akapata huyu bibi yake yako. Bibi akamuuliza unatoka wapi saa hii? Alikuwa mlevi. Walianza kurudishiana maneno. Ikafika mahali ikifika ni kama vita. Wakati walipigana hakujua kama atamuua, kamwangusa kwa kitanda, alimunyonga kumpiga. Alimunyonga, kalimsika roho lakini akapata amekufa. Kuangalia akaona amekufa.
A neighbor who requested anonymity revealed that Dorcas was an employee of the Kisii County government and the two have stayed together for the last 4 years.
Hapo kwangu amekaa almost 4 years. Lakini kijana yeye amekaa sana kuliko bibi. Alikuwa anakaa na sister yake. Sister yake kwa mama akamwacha, ndio akakuja kao. Hata bibi yake aligraduate 2017 from Kntv University. Na wajai kuombana, hata jana bibi alikuwa kanisani.
And this just adds up to the number of love and sour cases in the recent past. And the question is, what is ailing the society? Duncan Bundi, KNTV, Kisii. A very sad story there indeed, but let's go to our commercial break. We'll be back with more news. KNTV, expanding your vision. Haya basi mpenzi msikilizaji, tunakwambia karibu ndani ya KSU Radio, program ikiwa ni yako bomba kabisa yani. Usitambe mbali. Ungana na wanahabari wenye tajriba ndani ya KSU Radio kwa burudani, taarifa za kuaminika na vipindi vya kuelimisha.
Kama kawaida nimewaletea begi la mazuri. Nimeleta hodari gospel rendition.
Twende kazi.
La la la. La 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 la.
Ni stesheni inayokuza vipaji mbali na kuelimisha. 98.2 Utandu wa maarifa. Following the impending university fee increment, the Kisii University student leaders stood in solidarity with their comrades, terming the move as oppressive and uncalled for. Jacqueline Chepkorir brings us the story.
Solidarity forever, for the union makes us strong.
Following the Kenyan University fee increment proposed by government early this year, Kisii University Student Association leaders have stood in solidarity to object. Giving a press address from his office, the union chairman, Mr. Victor Ngetich, urged the government to review the decision which had been initiated during Ambassador Amina Mohamed's reign as the education minister.
The issue of fee increment, we are against that. And we have agreed as student leaders. Recently, last week, the team from Kenyan University Student Organization went to the office of Amina Mohamed, the then Cabinet Secretary for Education. They discussed several issues concerning this. And Cabinet Secretary Amina Mohamed told us clearly that there is no, they have sat down together with the team in his office, in our office, and they told us that they have never discussed on the issue of increasing fee.
He warned that the student leaders will lead their comrades to hold a national strike in objection, saying that the government must take obligation of funding the institution and neither should they burden the students.
In fact, you are supposed even to be paying less than 10,000 or even zero, because the government is supposed to be funding the education system in this country.
Speaking at their office, Kisii University Union leaders led by their chairman, Victor Ngetich, asked the national government to review the school fees increment for the KUSUP students in universities. Reporting for KNTV, I'm Chepkorir Jacqueline.
Students from the Kisii University shared their service to humanity through a community service initiative at Cristo Marian Mission Hospital in Kisii County. The team comprised of members from the St. John Ambulance and the Tax Society. Madheka Ndambuki brings us to speed.
Cristo Marian Hospital was treated to a surprise when a team of students from Kisii University visited to conduct a community service. The team was comprised of the St. John Ambulance and Tax Society members helping to carry out cleaning activities.
I'm Nancy Wamboi. We are the St. John Ambulance team, together with the KRA, the Kisii University chapters. We are here for our community service initiative at the Cristo Marian Mission Hospital. We have been here since morning. We have started from the gate just cleaning. We have gone to the laundry department. We have made some cleaning there also.
Hygiene department officer from the hospital urged the students to embrace the initiative in the quest to conserve the environment.
Sikia vizuri na nimekubali nimekuja kusaidia kazi hapa. Tumefanya kazi nzuri na tumefurahi sana. Nipenda hiyo moyo wa kusaidia.
For hope and in the service to humanity, this young team of men and women is conducting a community service initiative to give back to the environment. Kntv, Kntv, Mr. Mario.
Kntv, expanding your vision.
Kisii University Tax Society is currently ranked the best in the country. This is a team of volunteers dedicated to enhance tax compliance.
Welcome back to our business news tonight. And now in Kisii County, many families have to forgo tomatoes in their dishes since the prices have doubled. For the past 5 months, this essential commodity in the kitchen has become scarce in the region. Madheka Ndambuki with the story.
In the recent past, Kisii region has experienced a drastic scarcity of tomatoes in the market. This has led to the doubling of the prices for the past 5 months and still counting.
Naitwa Samuel Juguna, anafanya biashara ya kuuza nyanya. Challenges zenye tumepata kwa nyanya imekuwa expensive sana. Juu hizi nyanya ukinunua huko kwa shamba, either unapata mvua kama saa hii Nyahururu hakuna mvua. So inakuwa challenge. Alafu wadudu ndio shida. Si unaona kai nyanya ni kubwa. So hata ukiuza bei ya 10 bob, hii nyanya iko na ugonjwa. Kuuzia customer anakataa kuinunua jua hiyo kidonda iko hapo.
University students in the region have been immensely affected, forcing some of them to forgo the commodity.
Tumekuwa tukinunua nyanya moja ni 10. Lakini hapo kitambo uko unapata hata nyanya 3 unaweza utoa 10. Hivyo, lakini sasa zimekuwa expensive sana siku hizi. Sasa inabidi unakula chakula bila nyanya sometimes.
For the last 5 months now, this tomato, which has been going for 5 shillings each, has turned into gold and it's now going for 10 shillings each. This has caused comrades to dig deeper into their pockets, affecting funds meant for other purposes. Madheka Ndambuki, Kntv, Business.
And now let's join our reporter with live updates on business going down at the Cultural Week festival in the Kisii University. Now, Madheka Ndambuki, if you can get me, how is business going on at the Cultural Week festival?
Well, Duncan, we are getting you right here from Kisii University Sports Ground, where we are having our 6th annual Cultural Week going down tonight. And as Duncan, as you can see behind me, there's a number of business activities going down. Apart from that, we've also had different business opportunities being created by the Cultural Week. For example, we've had our borders having a busy week transporting people to and from the university. And also, we've also had our hawkers who has been selling different stuff in the Cultural Week. I'm being joined by one of the entrepreneurs who has been here since Tuesday throughout the Cultural Week up to now. We need to know more about what's going on down here. Kindly tell us your name and the kind of business you are doing.
My name is Lorraine Nyaboke, and the kind of business I'm doing around here is selling coffee, some mandazi, some energy drinks, and some smokies and some cakes.
Looking at the business in this Cultural Week, what would you rate it?
The business has been so well. And for me, it has been so well. The students are so cooperative to the business and agriculture.
What are some of the challenges that you've been facing throughout the business process?
The remaining of the foods is so challenging because some go raw, some just spoil, but it's business, we understand.
Well, right there we have Roaring with a business from Kisii University. Back to you, Duncan.
And thank you right there. That is our senior business reporter Madheka Ndambuki from the live Cultural Week Festival. And now, let's catch up with the sports after this short break. Kntv, expanding your vision. Welcome to Kntv Sports. The tussle between two unbeaten giants went down today at the Gusii Stadium. Shabana FC and Nairobi Stima tussled to a 1-1 draw and will have to meet again at Naivasha to determine the winner. Elsewhere, in the UEFA Champions League, Ajax lost to Tottenham Hotspur as Liverpool startled FC Barcelona in a 4-0 win at Anfield. Kagodo John with the sports.
Two teams from the National League, Shabana FC and Nairobi Stima, are a win away from the qualifications to the Kenya Premier League. This follows a hard-fought match that ended in a 1-1 draw in Gusii Stadium today. Shabana FC expected to carry the day with a 1-0 score sheet in the first half, but after a spirited second half, Nairobi Stima equalized the scores to a 1-1 draw, with both teams now employing good tactics to maintain the draw or carry the day.
We were supposed to be awarded the penalty first. We were supposed to be awarded. But it is part of football. We understand sometimes when you are away, it is very difficult such a thing to happen.
The two unbeaten teams so far are expecting better results and are targeting to get to the Kenya Premier League.
It is at this field of Gusii Stadium that Shabana FC and Nairobi Stima FC have drawn to 1-1, having made it to the next level where they will find each other at Naivasha and play to determine the winner. Reporting for KNTV, I am.
Elsewhere, in the UEFA Champions League, the road to Madrid for the finals has been a tough one. This is after what seemed like a win for Ajax in their first half against Tottenham Hotspur, beating them 2-0 at their iconic home of Johan Cruyff Arena. However, Spurs came back in the spirited second half and bagged in 3 goals, leading them to a 3-3 aggregate and carrying the day with away goals.
Through to Lucas Moura! Lucas Moura has fired Spurs through to Madrid! Champing to Sabre! One last chance!
Elsewhere, at Anfield, the iconic home of Liverpool FC, there was jubilation after Barcelona, the 5-time winner of the Cup, was startled to a 4-0 goal in the second leg by Liverpool FC. The two teams from England, Liverpool FC and Tottenham Hotspur, are expected to meet in Madrid for the UEFA Champions League finals on the 1st of June 2019. Reporting for KNTV, I am Kagoto John.
Now that is it for our sports tonight, and let's join our very own Kagoto John from the main studios for the weather forecast. Now, Kagoto.
Thank you, Bondi Duncan, right there in Gusii land. However, I would like to alarm you that you need to be absolutely cautious because it's about to rain heavily right there in Gusii land. Nonetheless, for the next 4 days, we expect a continuation of dry weather in the northeastern parts of Kenya with a high pickup of wet weather activities in the western region of Kenya, slight pickup of weather activities in the central Kenya and Nairobi regions. And of course, we expect a reduction of dry weather over the coastal regions of Kenya. I am Kagoto John with tomorrow's weather focus. Well, tonight we are having heavy rains in Nairobi, and the same is expected to take place during the morning, where it will be chilly in the morning, and of course it will be sunny and cloudy, and of course a little bit of showers during the afternoon, with temperatures of up to 26 degrees and 16 degrees in the low. In the northeastern parts of Kenya, we are expecting it to be hot, dry and sunny during the day, taking a look at Mandera County, where we shall be having temperatures of up to 36 degrees and 25 degrees in the low. In western Kenya, we expect it to have beautiful sunshine during the day and absolutely heavy rainfall with thunderstorms during the afternoon, and of course with temperatures of up to 29 degrees and 18 degrees to the coastal region of Kenya. Well, we all know we need rains, but tomorrow is going to be very hot, sunny and dry, and of course with temperatures of up to 30 degrees and 23 degrees in the low. Well, that is all for tomorrow's weather forecast. My name is Kagothe John. Have a good night and a blessed week ahead. Back to you, Duncan.
That is it. That is what we had for you tonight. But as promised, we leave you with the best of the best. And of course, our bloopers section. Enjoy. My name is Bundi Duncan. Have a good night.
Bag of smart vermi veggies, it's equal to 8 an acre veggies on a real land. But this veggie
Angalau mshenzi.
Fafa ngoa.
We kati hiyo kitu. And now on to our top story tonight. Following the school fees.
Duncan Bundi, yes.
Following the university school fees. Shit. Bwana kata hiyo kitu.
Speaking at their office, Kisii University students are union leaders led by the Victor.
Yes.
Union leaders led by the Victor.
Nevertheless, for the next few days, we are expecting a continuation of dry weather in the northeastern parts of Kenya with a high...
Jesus.
KNTV, expanding your vision.